So, certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And Christian B again has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for, I think it was the 19th anniversary yesterday. So you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, that one's got Cliff on it and 17. There's certainly no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That's Camilla the Omen nanny there. She's just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the spare for details, and that one's got 17 on it, and Bluff, one big monster con, Monster Bluff in Dis, Norfolk, UK. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. Prince Harry lookalike in that one, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got a Zell on it. A very good film, Dancer Washington, The Fallen, based on actual events. When there is a deadly demonic serial killer, demon spirit, going from host to host. So again, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. No host for a Zell here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. And no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer. And it does always remind me of World War Z when Brad Pitt is parked in a silver Volvo estate in New York in the traffic, and then a dust cart comes crashing through the traffic. That one's got Cliff on it also. But no Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer here. Can see Camilla the Omen nanny for details. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. They are the big super spreader carriers, only have infected everyone apart from me. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos. Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Norfolk Bacon SS, that one's got gaff on it. It's a big monster con, monster gaff. And that be the problem in Norfolk, in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. No mad monster, serial killer here. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely set up as a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the man was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, and that one's got fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. That one's got Cliff on it, again Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And no John Doe of this, no number 7, John Doe of this, serial killer here. A red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, and again no Black Wizard here, a Volvo State. And there's a good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo State, abducting children and young girls. But that is the name of the game, just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. In order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Now if you look up the Daily Heretic podcast, Lauren the Insider has just done a really good investigation into the 17-year-old girl who was found dead on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry, Prince William for details. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded, again, a rich boys loft party, human hunting party, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. That one's got lock on it. So there's plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's one big cover up, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, that one's got number 7 on it. But no number 7. John Doe of this, serial killer here. So never a bad thing, flooring the opposition. And you do have to mock the opposition in this Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And that one's got war on it, one big war in this Norfolk, UK. And that one's got Limey on it. But no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. Can see Carey Skips for details. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for, I think it's 19-year anniversary yesterday, was the evening last night when she went missing. And a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. And again, always good to inspire. The truth versus monster lies. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And as always, there are two parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And as always, those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. So you can see Dis Skelton Road Assassins for details. That one's got 17 on it. And that one's got Brian on it. Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Again, why you do have to follow your golden compass. Can see Bernie and Co, Derek P. Fisk 1, Sword Trap Road in Dis, Norfolk, UK. So again, when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, and it's time to follow your golden compass. There's Mike the werewolf there. So no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist. Dis shooter, I really don't think so. And again, all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know it all, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns. 33 on that one, 33 degree Masons. I'll certainly disappear before they come for me, Norfolk Bacon SS, 17 on that one. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in Dis recently. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, again a rich boy's loft party, human hunter party. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in Dis, Norfolk, UK, forged in hell. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case, 39 on all accounts. No mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Sutcliffe, Steve Ray. Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard. Terrorist, Dis shooter, we don't think so. So coming back to Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Who wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number 1 player. Number 1 assassin in my assassination, posting all over social media. The big Dis Facebook groups, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but also claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire, 40 Elaborate Close Dis. Also claiming the Polish will kill me. Did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believe that big monster lie. That I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl who only would be brain bred dead. And again, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Dis to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis, and I was working with some at the time. That's Prince William there, just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. So they will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the rounds in this recently. Can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co. Make 'em White Black, Serial Killer Black Beyond Recognition. This Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, past and present. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And again, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this. I was working with some at the time, Daniel and Co, who did ask me about it. So I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham Serial Killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich Train Station, Mountain Bike Rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard Terrorist, this shooter. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, that one's got 23 on it. 4 Elaborate Close Dis also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this. But along with everyone else, they do not have a royal flush. They've got Sip, 0, Silch, 0. Whole lot of nothing, 4 jokers. 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. Whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So, certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist. This shoe, I really don't think so. And here come King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. They've just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Serial Killer here. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Bridie Huntley, Fred West. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate. Killenfelds, loud and clear. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. So no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children. Plenty hidden in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And that's all just come out about the rape of Britain and the capital, London. Thousands and thousands of young English girls have been through the most horrendous ordeals. There are plenty of grooming gangs in high places. Now, there's also a very good film, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls, for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Plenty do serve the Prince of Darkness, Red Dragon, and there was a body of another woman who was found outside of Kensington Palace in the pond, home to Prince William and Kate, and a young 17-year-old sex trafficked girl who was abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfelds, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, not that far from Amber Hall, Prince William's residence. And you do have Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Prince of Darkness, SS Sandringham, Red Dragons, Hybrid Host, SS Sandringham Wolfpack, Human Hunting Parties. And if you do look up the daily Heretic podcast, Lauren the Insider. They're going down the line that they think that the young girl found on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, 17-year-old girl, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, was something to do with Prince Andrew, Epstein and Giswell Maxwell. Prince Andrew did take Epstein and Giswell Maxwell to Sandringham, to Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Hunting Lodge, human hunting parties. But the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, loud and clear. Prince Harry's birthday present pie, rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. So again, they will pay to make you disappear. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, there has been a silver Ford Focus turned the reins in this recently. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, dis, Norwich and Sandra. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. And that's also a good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. As always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So no dis lawnmower man here. DC3, Hope Church now, Dislawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. And that is a crack and watch, The True Detectives, Crime Series, Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, The Lawnmower Man, The Yellow King, Satanic Serial Killer, riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls, abusing and murdering them. And 7 2s on that one. As always, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And that is a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. And if you look up The Real True Detective or Voice True Detectives on YouTube, that is based on actual events, the crime series, The True Detectives. And that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And here come King Charles, Count Dracula, just been out and about this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. That one's got Lab and 24 on it. So, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Again, King Charles, Count Dracula there. They do live and they are here. Don't need dark glasses to see them. Plenty of hosts in high places. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine as always. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer. You right there?
Yeah.
Nice day? Yeah. As always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. And again, this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers. Very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, that one's got number 10 on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde toast plainclothes lover, not true detective. 17 on that one. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue, that one's got up on it. So it's one big setup. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that's good crime drama suspect. Again, Wayne Cousins. Scotland Yard firearms officer who did a abduct, kidnap on a fake covert arrest. Sarah Everett raped and murdered her, set her on fire. So again, no Bridie and Hindley, Huntley and Carr. No Fred and Rosemary West, Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No one's got 22 on it, and that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, him and Hunting Pie, and that is a very good film, The Final Girl. Rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And I think that lady there, I think that's Kelly, her name. She used to be Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour. 40 Labrador Close, again Brian Numbnuts Goodman posting all over social media, the Big Dis Facebook groups. Not only claiming I am the Big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can. And again, no Dis lawnmower man here, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. No Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And it is always interesting what comes along, fits right into the story. You do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, certainly will help you expose the truth. All the monster lies in Dis Norfolk, UK, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations. All online for the world to see free. And again, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fatale. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. So you do get help from above. Again, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers. Certainly will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. There's a Mondeo there, Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found in a satanic pose, ritual killer. But no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, child 44, Black Wizard terrorist. This shoe, I really don't think so. And Steve Wright Ipswich has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no ritual killer here, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And again, that is a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Again, 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. And no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. That's all come out about the groom and rape gangs on the UK's Devil Island. Plenty of grooming gangs in high places. That one's got mafia on it. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis. Why you do have to follow your golden compass. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. No one's got run on it. Again, sometimes innocent men do have to run. No Sandringham serial killer, no Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. And as always, all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So never a bad thing, flooring the opposition. They certainly will pay to make you disappear. And never a bad thing to mock the opposition also, especially in this Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats, while you do have to follow your golden compass. So Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer. Oh Lee, you're right. So no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender. Again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Can see Discalton Road Assassins for details. Have a splash of pink over there. Some frames and fixers really do go Steve Wright to the top. I certainly know Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care.